Oh, yes. I just want to note something that's so important. You see my gems up in the top right? It's at 16k. The only reason it's not at 18k is because I started 2 drafts and they ended. Started 2 Dominaria drafts in the weekend and just got distracted and didn't finish them. It's my bad. It's my bad. How embarrassing. But that's fine, because what we're going to do is we're going to just buy a ton of Dominaria packs. Oh, come on. Oh, if only I'd been at 19. Come on. All right, that's fine. We're into the 9,000 pack, 45 pack bundle-a-roo. It's going to be great. Let me just do this one thing. Now, there's a moment where I need to just ensure that I don't have any private information displayed. Let me just click on this. Are you sure you want to confirm the purchase? No, there was no. It literally just said, do you want to confirm? And I said yes. I'm always a little excessively careful of that, because I remember one time, I was on Steam and I was like, hey, I want to buy a game. And Steam's like, here's where you live. And I was like, whoa! Steam! Just let me buy a game! It's like, hey, you like that game? You live right here. So, I mean, ever since that moment, I'm always really, 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 really careful about that sort of thing. Of course, as many of you know, I got my identity stolen and some jerk took out a loan for a Porsche, so I'm still dealing with that nonsense. Regardless, let's come back to the magics. We're going to open some packs. Oh, anyone want a 59? Excellent. TV Scom says, don't lie, you just forgot where you parked your Porsche. Ah, yeah, you know that. I just started a fraud report because I couldn't live down the shame. There's something else that I want to talk about. Oh, God, of course. Hey, anyone gotten the opportunity to watch some of that Spell Slingers? Oh, dude, Spell Slingers. It is so good. This season was so fun. Charging Monstrosaur. We're going to watch Spell Slingers. They're all up for free on the YouTubes. You can go to my Twitter. You can go to twitter.com/geekandsundry. Where they're posting all their good old content-a-roni. I'm going to go ahead and blast through these packs. I really don't know. Huh. Whenever Emperor's... Oh, yeah, this one. I don't think this card's very good. I don't think this is very good. Nice. This is nice. Manolith. I have such an odd relationship with this card. Ominous Sphinx. When we cycle or discard a card, target creature an opponent controls shrinks it up. Oh, hell yeah. Enchant player. Creatures enchanted player control lose all abilities and have base power and toughness 1/1. Enchanted player can't activate abilities that aren't mana abilities or loyalty abilities. Huh. Is this any good? I mean, is this... I mean, this... As all Magic cards feel, I mean, you look at this and you go, oh, how do we get this boy out? Like, at 8 mana, I don't know. But that is hilarious. Certainly not going to be able to land there in a constructed where I'm dying pretty soon. Returns 2 target cards with cycling from your graveyard to your hand. Laid bare the heart. This whole non-legendary theme, man. Oh, nice. Fetid pools. Alright, it's time to start opening some Dominaria packs, man. I did a lot of Dominaria drafts. Alright. So, let me... Oh, gosh. I can't believe I've done this. I forgot to tweet. Let me move this aside. It's time to open a whole slew of Dominaria packs and then brew MTG Arena Constructed all day long. Alright, let's see what we get here. So, there's... I've done a good amount of Dominaria drafts, essentially none of Dominaria Constructed. So, I know that there's some, like, blue, there's some, like, blue artifact weird thingies. I don't really know how a lot of these will factor in. I'm just going to start opening stuff. Transformer deals 2 damage to an opponent, you gain 2 life. This is where you create the horror token. This could be interesting, kind of. It's a little slow, but the fact is it has... Oh, it doesn't have flying. Never mind. That kind of stinks. Day 9 is so good at this. Day 9, great job. Joe Phantasm says, Green Brew Saprolings is good and also super fun. Joe Phantasm, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the green-black Saprolings. Saprolings are 1/1 tokens that are... well, green and black can both generate them, but I believe the Saprolings themselves are greens. But it's basically 1/1 tokens that are Saprolings. And then there's a whole bunch of different interactions around that. Cards that are like sacrifice a creature. If the sacrificed creature is a Saproling, then you get some sort of bufferoo. I'm actually really curious how good wizard decks are going to be in the meta. I mean, in draft, like, if you can actually get a good chunk of green-blue wizards, you can blow people up remarkably quickly. Dominaria Drafts feels like a very slow set. Like an insanely slow set. Tenrai Tsubasa says, might want to be careful. Pro Tour happened, and Goblin Chain Whirler is everywhere. The Chain Whirler is the 3 red Goblin Chain Whirler. Let's look that one up. It's like 3 red that does 3/3 first strike. Oh yeah. Deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker they control. Yeah. Yeah, the Chain Whirler is obnoxious. Torgar, Famine Incarnate. As an additional cast, you may sacrifice any number of creatures. Cost 2 less for each sack. When it enters the battlefield, up to 1 target player's life total becomes half their starting life total rounded down. Is this something that's included in a Saproling deck? I mean, it seems like an obvious synergy. Ugh. Boom. Halar is pretty nice in draft. Pretty nice to just start slowly blowing people up. I have a whole bunch of these commons. Can this fit in a Saproling deck? Flying Trample Haste for 7. If Daragaz Reincarnated would die instead, exile it with 3 egg counters. Yep, and at the beginning of your upkeep, if it's exiled with an egg counter on it, remove an egg counter. If it has no egg counters, return it to the battlefield. Oof. Oof. Sandwich Dances, what are the blank cards? This is how the crafting works. That silver card I can use to make an uncommon. So good. So good. Ooh, Marwyn Nurturer. Whenever another elf enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Marwyn the Nurturer. Add some trees equal to that power. Dude, remember when I was young, I did not understand the difference between... Oh, does it actually flash? Is this the blue-red? Oh yeah, look at that. Whenever you cast a Stork spell, draw a card. Jory Weatherlight Captain. Hey! Hey, Wizards of the Coast. Hey, you watching? You watching, Wizards? Look at this. This is a bug. Okay, watch this. When I click on this pack, if I click on the pack at the bottom when opening a new pack, it reveals what legendary is going to be opened at the top of the screen. Holy cow. Alright, this is rare wild card. So I'm going to click here. Now, keep your eyes on the rare wild card. That's the top mid, okay? Keep your eyes on it. I'm going to click in 3, 2, 1, click, like that, okay? 3, 2, 1, click. You see that? Did you see how it flashed a white legendary? Which is Urza's Ruinous Blast. They should call me QA9. So good. So good. This is so great. Look at this. I want to peek. Now, I want to talk briefly about Urza's Ruinous Blast. It's very important that you note that a legendary sorcery can only be cast if you control something legendary. Do you see? You need to have a legendary nerd out. I have messed this up where, like, turn 5, I, like, tap everything and I, like, try to play it, but, like, in MTG, it's, like, not highlighting, like, nothing's happening. That is the primo get stuck in your hando. And bingo was his name-o. Alright, let me pause this. Pause this puppy. Come over to here. Uh-oh! Looks like we got another white legendary. Oh, Grun the Lonely King. I drafted so many Grun decks. Evra. Halcyon Witness. Exchange your life total with Evra Halcyon Witness's power. This is ridiculous in draft, man. This is ridiculous. You, like, player, and then you're at, like, 20 life, you just switch an Alpha Strike. So I'm going to click over here so we don't spoil ourselves. Run a Disciple of Gix. You know, for the better Magic the Gathering folk in chat, are there... Talk to me about the historic constructed decks, because I still have not really fully wrapped my head around the impact of historic type cards. I mean, obviously this is very good, but, like, just some sort of, like, blue-white historic, maybe blue-white-black. What's blue-white-black? Is that Grixis? No, that's... Grixis is blue-black-red. That's Esper, that's right. Sylvan Awakening! It does something. I swear to God. Oh, dude, I have won many a draft with this card. It's so good. You just kill your landers out. You just blow them up. Oh my God, discard this nonsense. I don't need this. Another Chainer's Torment. Traxos, Scourge of Krug. Enters the battlefield tap and doesn't untap during your untap step. Whenever you cast an historic spell, untap Traxos. Oh, we got a rare draft. Roma, Disciple of Gix. Grow from Ashes, I actually feel like might be nicer than I anticipate. I always like Ramp. Silvos' favorite plane block. I'm torn between Scars and Mirrodin block and Innistrad. I mean, listen, in terms of aesthetics, anything from Phyrexia. Anything that is connected in any way from Phyrexia is just great, great, great. Sarah Angel. Oh, my sweet angel. We have another Marwyn. Okay. Ask versus why do we have so many packs? Thought we were doing drafts. Drafts are only on the weekends during the beta. Just for density purposes, you know, just like making sure that there's enough nerds. My sweet Eviscerate. Get into my black control decks. Oh, dude, I completely forgot to open this vault. Very straightforward vault. You see that? This is just a very straightforward vault. Alright. There he is. Slimefoot the Stowaway. Whenever a Saproling you control dies, Slimefoot deals 1 damage to each opponent, and you gain 1 life. Hey, Joe. Joe, is this the dude? We're gonna get 4 Fungal Men? 4 Slimy Foots? Joe Phantasm's like, Slimefoot. I'm like, Joe. Tempest Jean. I feel like this is really nice in a blue artifact historic deck, I think. I mean, it just seems so strong. Like, even just getting a 3/4 flyer for 3. I don't know this card. Kamal's Druidic Vow. I'm going to go the top X cards of your library, put any number of land and or legendary permanent cards with converted mana cost X or less from among them onto the battlefield. I have no clue how to deal with that. Well, it seems weird and situational. Spore Crown Thal it is. Yeah. 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 This card is so good in draft. Let me think about it in constructed. Reach, Trample. It's +1/+1 for each land you control and each land in your graveyard. And you can pay just a small fee to return 2 lands you control to their owner's hand. Return multi from your graveyard to your hand. Maybe we just do a Multani ramp deck. Ezric Godbear says, any word on when this is leaving beta? I want to throw money at people? Dude, I got no clues. Another Halar. Another Grow from Ashes. The Mirari Conjecture. Oh, that's where you're snatching instants and sorceries. And then you can double it up at end of turn. This seems like it would be valuable in some sort of delay deck. Hey, it's Squee! Yeah! This guy is cool. I think he sucks, but he's immortal, man. That's awesome. Hey, Ape Fist, how's it going, man? Oh my god. This is so good in draft. This is so good in draft. Leon says, do you always get a legendary in a pack? I'm using the word incorrectly. Legendary is a keyword, like legendary enchantments. Rare and mythic rare. And there is one rare or mythic rare in every pack, yes. Put a historic permanent card from your hand onto the battlefield. Alright, so if there's like some sort of weird rampy deck that has a whole bunch of thick, swollen, historic legendaries. And every single pack in Dominaria contains a legendary of some kind as well. Because legendary and historicness is a key mechanic in the Dominaria set. Huh. I don't know how good this is in constructed. I mean, in a huge ramp deck, I feel like this, yeah, has some merit. The thing about Magic the Gathering is that, like, it's pretty rare to be able to have, like, a really deep, rich, I can build any deck kind of collection. And so consequently, I mean, you can actually do some real good stuff with just budget decks or your own constructions. So I tend to just try to build my own stuff. Garner the Bloodflame enters the battlefield, return to hand. Oh, that's right. That's right. Garner. Ah! I am hard. We're building a Karn deck. Reveal the top 2 cards of your library. An opponent chooses one of them. Put that card in your hand and exile the other one with a silver counter on it. Put a card you own with a silver counter on it from exile into your hand. Create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature with token. This creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. Oh! Oh, this is so unbelievably good! This card is so stupid. What is this doing in Magic? Okay, so first of all, his +1. Let me explain why this guy is amazing. Okay, let me just explain. Okay, he's only 4 mana, and he has 5 loyalty. So right away you plop him down, and he's kind of a sturdy boy. He can immediately cast his ultimate. Create a 0/0 colorless artifact construct with this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. Notice that when you spawn it, that's an artifact, so it's 1/1. He's also colorless, and he lets you kind of repeatedly draw. So he just draws a lot. Yeah, that's nice. There's some of these, like, knight tokeny things. Like, I know the knights were played a good amount at the Dominaria Pro Tour. Jaya's Immolating Inferno. Would be good in a red control deck. What happens if you open 10x? I don't know, I'm never hitting that button. We are killing it with these mythic crabs, man. I really still don't know what I think of Goblin War Chief. Teshar Ancestor's Apostle. I feel like this is in theory good, but I don't really know how frequently that's going to be able to pop off, you know. Maybe only if you're in a sort of blue-white flyers deck or something. I love this card in draft so much. So much I love this card in draft. We have 2 Black Blade Reforged. Wow, we're at 48%. We're definitely opening another one of these puppies today. Nice. Von Weasel says, man, Magic just feels so chaotic compared to many other card games. Dude, okay, the thing that I love... Actually, the thing I love about Magic is, in many ways, the same thing I love about StarCraft. Where you get to tell your own story. You get to sort of grow along a path that can just go insane. Can just go insane in any crazy direction. And what's cool is that, you know, it's broken into turns, so you can sort of see the steps of progress towards whatever crazy-ass insanity type stuff you're trying to build towards. I think what might make it seem more chaotic than it is that when you have, like, a computerized interface or you have 2 players who know what the cards do, the turns go really fast. That's good. I get another one of those. That's good. I get another one of these. So this is our legendary angel. Shalai, Voice of Plenty. You planeswalkers you control and other creatures you control have hexproof. Oh my god. This feels good. This feels so stupidly... I mean, we might be going green-white tokens, man. We might be going green-white tokens. Holy cow. I can't even believe this. By the way, we're streaming in 900p right now, so you should have a little bit easier time reading the card text. Matthew Folks says, hey, Sean, I just want to say you're the best broadcaster on Twitch. Oh. Watched you since the early days, and I remember staying up to 3 a.m. to watch the Day and Night Daily number 100. If it wasn't for you, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be a professional streamer now. Holy shit, Matthew Folks. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're making a man blush. Oh. Well, thank you, Matthew. That's very sweet of you to say. It really makes me feel really nice. Playing Magic, reading nice messages, man. It's funny that the emote that we just recently added was Day. Alright. Guardians of Koilos. Sorcerer's 1, I don't know what this does. I really don't know about this one. Any chance of Home of the Hosts deck today? I don't remember what Home of the Hosts is. Oh my god, we're building Shalai! Oh my god. Knight of Malice, man. So sick. I don't want this card. What are we at? 59%? Alright, we're now halfway through the packs. Had a good run so far. Elfheim Druid always seemed way better in Constructed than in Draft. Daring Archaeologist. Turn your artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast a historic spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Daring Archaeologist. Yeah, I mean... Is there like a blue-white artifact deck? This feels a little too conditional. Home of the Host. Alright, I know all these, but we're gonna get a... I love this card so much. I love this card so much. What a loud dragon, man. 4/4 flyer for 4? And if it gets kicked, you get another whole dragon? Oh my god. Oh, dude, I ran so many Slin Vodas. When I first was drafting Dominaria, I didn't realize how slow the set was, and then I just started snatching up the Hexproof Turtles, getting Slin Vodas out. Slin Voda's actually, like, very castable for 10, given how slow drafts are. Oh, this creature is so annoying. This card is so annoying. Oh my gosh, like... Just a 4/4 for 4 with Vigilance anyways is nice. But then... the fact that there's endless 2/2s being created, then it slowly becomes like a removal card too. I mean, this is like ridiculous. You have to kill this card immediately. Part of me wants to just run like... just an Esper control deck that has win conditions as Ariels. Siege Gang Commander. Enters battlefield, create 3 little tokeners. Wow. Oh, it's 3 and 2 red. Never mind. Too slow. Get out of here. Get out of here. Josuves Lich Knight. It's a 4/5 for 4 with Menace, which is obnoxious. When Josuves Lich Knight enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, created 8 2/2 black zombie knight tokens with Menace. This is the one that I like. I like fungal plots a lot. Exile a creature card from your graveyard, create some sapperlings, sacrifice 2 sapperlings, you gain 2 life and draw a card. I'm seeing that I'm also getting a lot of a lot of black, white knight cards. Spore Crown Thalid is really nice. Been looking for those. Blink of an Eye is so good in draft. I don't know how it feels in constructed, but it is so good. Quende. Creatures with first strike have double strike. Could be cool. Very well. You're gonna get any packs from Wizards of the Coast? Well, I just already had 20,000 gems, so these are all my purchases. Eviscerate is really nice. I love that this is common removal. Okay, listen. I'm reading the signs. We're doing Shalai. Lifelink, gains indestructible now. Okay, I don't know how the heck this works. Like, I know how to read, but I don't know why this card would ever be good. Is this, like, some weird finisher in burn decks? It does not feel like it's good at all. It feels super odd. Grand Warlord Radha. I don't know this card. Oh my god, I launched my phone off my table and I caught it. Haste. Whenever one or more creatures you control attack, add that much mana in any combination. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phase in. Okay, yeah. Basically, it just says whenever you swing to attack, you get mana, mana, mana. Add a lizard. The Cinder Wizard. Flying Haste, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery wizard you control, you +1/+1 until end of turn. Ah, yes. There's got to be some sort of wizard card. Wizard deck, excuse me. There has to be some sort of wizard card. I know it. Arvad the Cursed. Other legendary creatures you control get swollen. What's this thing do? Oh, by the way, here's a Sapperling, bro. I already have 4 of. Sacrifice another creature. Thaladon Vor gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If Sapperling was sacked, you gain 3 life. Siege Gang Commander. For any of you curious how to get into MTG Arena, I strongly recommend doing the drafts. Like, overwhelmingly strongly recommend doing the drafts. I actually wish I could draft today. Thalad's Soothsayer. Oh my god, Joe Phantasm! Imagine a world where I have a whole lot of Sapperlings. Oh, let's get that vault open. Very well. Pack, pack, pack. Okay. Denetha, Kapashen, Paragon. First Strike, Vigilance, and Lifelink is really nice. Mishra Self-Replicator. Okay. Okay. This can only work in the slowest deck of all time. The Academy Journey Mage I've drafted like way too many of. Double Strike. Yep, I know you. Hey, a rare wild card. Destroy target non-legendary creature. I need to get that in my mono black control deck, like, so hard. Kazarov's Sengir Pureblood. Whenever a creature an opponent controls is dealt damage, put a +1/+1 counter on... What? I mean, he is expensive as hell, but also... What? Another Danitha. Amaranth and Wall I actually like quite a bit in draft. Who here runs a mono black deck? Me. I do. Yeah, Deathbloom Thallid is real nice. We have another Evra, okay? Another Evra. It's Untamed Kavu. Ah, yes. A reliable draft pick. Helm of the Host. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of an equipped creature. So the token isn't legendary if equipped creature is legendary. That token gains haste. Wait, what? I have a dinosaur deck that would like to run this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I feel like I like this card, but I can never manage to make it do anything. Ho, ho, ho. Sharpblade says, if we just had Stoneforge Mystic, don't you dare say that accursed word in this channel. Anyways, back to Siege Rhinos. Shana Sisei's Legacy. Oh, this is for the green-white tokens deck. I see. Always says, just caught the new episode of Spellslingers. It's a really good one. Yeah, the one with Ari Stidham. Yeah, it was so sick. You know, I just like Baloth Gorger, like, a lot. It's actually pretty good. Damn, we've got a lot of Mythic wild cards. I like huge things. Oh man. I gotta be honest, man. I'm pretty excited to go to E3 on Thursday. I'm pretty excited. Oh my god. PC Gaming Show is going to be so good this year. For any of you who don't know, I'm hosting the PC Gaming Show again. Oh, I'm so sore! PC Gaming Show, It's going to be at 3 p.m. Pacific on Monday the 11th. You gotta show up to it. You gotta show up to it. There's so many great guests, man. So many great guests. Let's get the list. The list that has been released publicly. I was trying to find out what had been released publicly, so what I did is I told my business partner, Eric, I'm not telling you any of what I've heard in meetings. Look up as much as you can. And then he compiled the list. So it's great. In attendance, the PC Gaming Show is going to be Sega, Square Enix, Crytek, Double Fine, Hi-Res Studios, Skydance Media, Digital Extremes, Raw Fury, Clay, Modern Storyteller, Tiny Build, Cloud Imperium Games, Starbreeze, 505 Games, Oculus Rift, Stardock, Tripwire, Coffee Stain, Team 17, and Frontier. Yes. Mang says, just reveal it all. What could go wrong? No. There's one thing I've learned. Audiences love the tease. Oh, give me them slime foots. Oh, gosh. I'm starting to think I have a slime foot fetish. Another one, I, still don't understand how good this is. It feels bad. Ugh. S-Warx, is anything you're most excited for that's public? No. That's public. Ha 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 ha! The source would deal damage to equipped creature, prevent 2 of that damage. Okay. None of these are significant to me. Another Kazarov. I think we won't quite get another vault open. Naban, Dean of Iteration! Iteration is, of course, a very popular middle school in the wizard world. He's the dean. He's sitting there like, I have moderate authority over people not yet capable of making their own decisions. If a wizard entering the battlefield under your control causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. So this is basically if you have like an enter the battlefield effect and it triggers, you do it twice. Tetsuko. This is a cute creature. I've accidentally won stupid looking drafts with this guy. Still don't get it. Knight of Grace. Making an appearance. I'm starting to feel like there's some possibility of doing it. I don't want any of those cards. Urgoros. Whenever you deal combat damage to a player, that player discards a card at random. If that player can't, you draw a card. It's expensive, and 3 toughness is just not that much. I always feel like this card is better than I think it is. I think Skittering Surveyor is not that great, I think. But I'm not positive. It's probably better in Constructed. Another Josuves. Okay, yeah, I think that, like, black-white knights, black-green sapperlings. Song of Freyalaise is like, make everything huge. Huh. Is this good enough in sapperlings? I mean, I guess we can get crazy ramp out of it, but like this is good and limited for sure. But I think I need to see what the rest of the sapperling decks are actually going to be doing for me. You have like so many Marwens. Another Eviscerate. Because it feels like it's going to be slow in a sapperling deck. I like this card. I like Lara Dawnbringer quite a lot. Quite a lot. Okay, so I'm going to do something that might actually look weird. I'm not even going to go look at my deck construction yet. I'm just going to play my relatively fast, pre-constructed red-green aggro deck. Or red-green ramp dinosaur deck. Because I don't really know what the meta is currently like. And I want to just get some games in. So I'm thinking we're going to play like just 4 or 5 games just to get some flavor. Alright. Should I not keep? I don't give a damn, dude. Kept the 1 lander. I got 2 lands. I got 2 lands. Alright, so this is an aggro man. We'll never be punished. Not in a million years. Are you kidding me? It's like such a ridiculous thing. What does this thing do? When Wily Goblin is battlefield, okay. Huh. Gets +2/+2 as long as you control a dinosaur. Now, it could arguably be correct for me to play a Thrashing Brontodon instead. Goblin Chain Whirler is a very useful card. So, I mean, getting the Thrashing Brontodon down. So let me stomp this. This immediately screams he has a damage spell, so I'm just going to wait to Savage Stomp this so I can crush here. Dude, this Goblin Chain Whirler is a very good card. Really? Alright, so I guess there's some swarminess here that is a problem. So, let's see here. How do I want to do this? I think that what we're going to do is we're just going to first... We're going to have to Savage Stomp target creature you don't control. I'm just going to blow up. Deals 2 damage to any target. Well, I'll blow up this thing first. He has a whole lot of ways to deal damage to my face. But I think that I can live a turn and be okay. No, you know what? I think I actually just Lightning Strike this right away. I think that's actually better. I think I just have to do this because I'm going to have a 4/5 Brontodon up. He has a whole bunch of 1/1s, so we'll go to 8, and then... I can't tell how much of a mistake that was. I think maybe he has too many small little nerds. But this is fine, right? Like, the goal of me playing with this deck is not really to win right now. It's to kind of see what is popular now that the Dominaria set has hit MTGA. Definitely want to block this. I think that's right. Going to 8. We know that he has a burn spell. Huh. I think we're dead. Yeah, we died. Well played. Alright, cool. Whoops. It's fine. I didn't see anything that necessarily would change this dinosaur deck terribly much. But again, not really the goal. My assumption is that there's pretty much always going to be some aggro red deck. Very nice. I forgot how good this card is. There's pretty much always going to be some aggro red deck, but like, what's its flavor? Well, if it's a whole lot of 1/1 goblins, then, you know, deal 1 damage to everything type effects. Alright, Saxaman. Mono-Red just won the Pro Tour as well. Oh, did it now? 4 out of 4 top 4 decks ran 4 Chain Whirlers. That's fine. No, I'm going to be Chain Whirler proof, man. Might Be Green says, isn't there a dino that does 1 damage to everything if it takes damage? Oh, that might be a dude. That might be a dude. Okay, so this is probably a black-white Knights deck. I would estimate as much. I'm going to play my Drover the Mighty to get some Ramparoni going. You know, I think I might actually... I'm actually going to tap this for red and for 1 and play this Optech. Because I think we can just quickly get the Carnage Tyrant out next turn. Alright. Okay, I guess we can't. But that's fine, because I can then play the Forest. The Ripjaw Raptor is going to cost 3, and then I can Savage Stomp, give it haste, and then walk in there. I will not be able to do that anymore because I've been Doomfallen. What? Okay, very well, Ty. Let's give this guy haste, swinging into the face. Oh my gosh, that's so... Oh, come on. Thrashing prompt? Have haste. Exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls until cast out leaves the battlefield. Okay. Who's it gonna be? Now, do I sacrifice this to blow up that? I mean, I feel like... I feel like I do it before damage to ensure that 4 damage just goes through. Brian loves you too, so they're dropping Kaladesh into Arena? Oh, are they now? Oh, come on. You gain 6 life. When you cycle renewed phase, you may gain 2 life. That's not fair at all. Oh, it's a Christ. It's a Jeezy crazy. Alright, we're gonna go with Dinosaur. We're gonna go ahead and run out Reginald. Red. Hello. This deck is awesome. I wonder what his actual, like, big, scary mega card is. I mean, Hopefully it's just not like an Esper deck that's running. Oh, it's Karn!
I battle for the forces of good.
Express yourself to your opponents with emotes by clicking your avatar. No, I'm not going to become a monster. Yeah, of course we keep this. Of course, we have a Thunderherd migration, man. Wait. How do I go back? This is a human shaman. Okay. The other one is a druid shaman? I think they're both humans. Human. A human shaman. God, that's a beautiful plains. God, the art on the land is ridiculous. Reveal a dinosaur. I'm gonna reveal the Ripjaw Reptar. Hello. You can put in full art lands too, they're all free. Gosh, it's so pretty. Just the birds and the sun Just gonna do a little stretch here. Oh my gosh, I'm so... Did the workouts, man. I'm trying to lose that tummy weight, man. I don't want to have my tummy anymore. I want to be tummyless. I want to be tummyless Sean. You know, I'm actually just going to get both of these puppies out. It's a human druid and a human shaman. And I named human. Nice. Also, it's a grind. Keep it up. Yeah, man. Just still doing it. Just still trying to show up to the gym. Just trying to do it. Rub some horse oil on that tummy to speed up the power hot. Man, that's what I want. Cut back on some calories, man. I'm trying. I'm trying to cut back on them, dude. Our opponent is being diligent. Because now I'm going to be able to get out the Carnage Tyrant. Cycling! That is such an Esper thing to do. Well, right now he's just been blue-white, so... I feel good. I feel happy. I think he's saving probably for a counter spell. So the fact that that guy says can't be countered as the card text. Yeah. Yeah, let's send that one back to the hand. So the Carnage Tyrant doesn't have haste, but you know, sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. Is this the fairy?
This isn't a fight. Keep up the pace.
Draw a card at the beginning of the next end step. Draw a card. Okay. At the beginning of next end step, untap 2 lands. Okay. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's library, third from the top. Whenever you draw a card. Do I really need to kill that? Can't I just attack him in the damn face and that's better? I mean, I can certainly kill Teferi, but I might just want to kill him, because if I attack him now... probably should just be thoughtful and kill Teferi. Probably just kill Teferi. Don't want them both to swing in. I think not. I think this is more intelligent. Let's just split the damage like that. Damage happens. Goodbye, Teferi.
I suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
I do want this dude out. Reveal the same dinosaur as before. Yeah, I should have tapped this to cast that guy, but it's fine. Beware the white bye-bye spell. Yeah, isn't it like all attacking creatures just don't get to... Very well.
I am not. Hold that thought.
Yeah. Snapping Sailback. Fine. Doesn't have enough mana to do Settle the Wreckage. So I can attack the... Oh, this guy here, and attack this here. Shit!
Now what?
So we need to be careful about Settle the Wreckage. No, we don't. No, we don't. So let's just play one more with our Dino deck, and let's kind of get a little clued into... Goodness. We do have a Thunderherd migration. Do you see how responsibly I did that? Alright, well now I gotta keep that. So, if I play this... I'll want to do this. So that way I can play the Brontodon and just have a large man. Dinosaur, getting the Brontodon out. Okay. And the... Alright, one moment. I gotta clear out this hard drive a little bit. And it's clear. Okay, so he did something. Magma Spray. Oh, lovely. Beautiful. So, he appears to be fairly mono-reddish. Thrashy Smashwalker. Okay, cool. Well. I'm gonna run this out. This is fine. Keep some Dino mana up. Swing in. I mean, if this is the best red has to offer. Ruins isn't banned in Arena. Is Ramanup Ruins banned? Wait, really? Fascinating. Huh. So I attack with both of these because it can't attack or block unless you have one or fewer cards in hand. That's great. It's banned in standard? Really? This is sorcery speed. I see no reason to do that. We can maybe just blow him up next turn. I had no idea that Ramanup Ruins was banned. It's banned in standard. Wow. You may exert. Target creature can't block. Okay. I think he's gonna need to play defensively. Haste man. See what he does. Now, do I just zap this and stomp that and swing in? That could be the play. Well, I mean, I may as well. Just clear in the way. I mean, he's just going to immediately blow himself up, which is fine, because I'm just swinging into the face. And then I get the +1 counter. And then we attack with both. Alright, so now we have a 5/6 pick up sticks ready to go in. If I draw a dinosaur, this is great. Ow, ow, ow. Does he still have? Oh, now he has one card in hand. He's got to keep that back, though. Well, this does suck. Gonna have my turn. He's just going to be bopping us until we get another huge Dino Man that we can then give haste. The fact that my Thrashing Brontoton is a 5/6 is like super valuable against this. Oh my god, that's filthy dirty right there, man. Pay the land in red. Oh. So if I attack with all of these, yeah, that's really good. It won't necessarily let us win right now, but I mean, we're pretty much setting up a very nice life in the future for us. Yeah, I mean, he has to block those. He goes to 1, and I have 3 nerds, so there we go. All right, who wants to help walk me through a Saproling deck, man? All right. Day 9 Saproling. Saprolongs. I don't even know how. And what is this? What's this symbol mean? I don't know. Green, white, or green, black? Let's look at green, black. Actually, let's not. Let's remove all filters and just type in Saproling. Fungal infection, I think. We're going to be running a lot of these puppies. I don't know how many of the death blooms we're doing. Feels like I run in these. Am I doing it right, man? What do these show? Owned and unowned. Thank you. Let's see here. Ooh, how many of these do I have? How many of these do I have? I have 12. Yeah. 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 Do I want 3 or more? I don't know. Slimefoot seems important. I don't actually feel like I want to have a ton of these. I definitely do want a lot of these, and I have a ton of these uncommons. Yeah, I have 29. So, I mean, this is just easy. Easy, even for dabbling, that's fine. This is so ridiculous. Okay. I think I definitely want 4 of these. Definitely want 4 of these. I really feel like definitely 4 of these. And where's... There's the other fungus. I don't actually feel like I necessarily need these. Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna wait a sec. I mean, we're already at 47 cards, so. Deal damage, create. Nah. It seems just like a bad sapperling migration. This is. Do we actually just put in these dudes? I actually don't know how good this Solid Omnivore is. Let me pop that guy. I thought it was going to be like an auto-include. Let's see here. So let me put in some of... So I feel like either Deathbloom Thalid or the Yavimaya Sapherd. This is really good. Sapperling Migration is awesome. But, like, what do I do with the Sapperlings other than just buff them and swing on in there? Oh, this is instant speed. How many of these do I put in? I'm just going to put in 3. 3 is just like... Let's see here. There's the Fungus Man that was really good. This guy. Is this a 4 of, or is this a 2 of? I don't actually know how to value the Yavimai's Shepherd. Oh, those are the only funguses. Okay. Why is this showing up? Why is this showing up? Why? What? Why is this showing up? Oh, because she has a green spellbook. Ah, green activation. There it is. Okay. So let's see here. So my basic structure of this deck... Actually, first question. How many Soothsayers seem good? I don't think that I want to have a lot of these because these are slow, but they do feel really nice. I'm going to just stick around 2. Feels intuitively correct to me. Because if we are sort of in aggressive, summon a lot of 1/1s and start swinging in, you know, like using Spore Crown Thalid to buff, using Tendershoot Dryad to mega buff. Right, it seems like the theme is grow, swell, and blow you up instantly. And And so doing something that is an expensive 2/3 that then costs mana, where I'd sacrifice a sapling to draw a card, it seems like not the best. There's the Song of Freyalise. This has put a counter on them, but this feels like a 2 of. I don't know if this is a 4 of. Because, I mean, I don't really see... I want to be careful of having a whole bunch of Song of Freyalises that just don't really... Like, that aren't creatures, that aren't me summoning creatures. Where was that really expensive black card? Zorfmadon. What's his name? Hold on, I gotta get up to the... Kazarov. What the hell was his name? Torgar. Is this actually any good? I'd have to sack 3 Saprolings to get out of Torgar. That seems like okay. It doesn't actually seem to be that good. Does not seem to be that good. So let's actually take a look at our deck. We're sort of ramping a little bit. We're getting some Saprolings out. God, that is a ridiculously good card. I think if I did want any big, thick dude, it would be like a Verdant Force. I really like this card. Can I run 2? I think I'm going to run 2. Fungal Infection seems... It seems like there's a lot of 1/1s out there. So... I want to run a Verdant Force, man. I'm going to do it. Maybe this is just too Timmy-ish, but... Fungal Infections I definitely think I'm going to keep 4 of. At least to start, because there's just a lot of red aggro decks. Okay, so what am I missing? Helm of Hosts? Well, I mean, I want to almost do just like the simplest construction that I can. We're low in the 3-drop slot. Okay. Let's look here. I mean, we really don't have anything other than Slimefoot, so we probably want some other nice 3-drop-aroos. Do we want a Yavimaya Shepherd? The 2/2 that comes with the Saproling? Or do we want the Deathbloom Thalid that dies and makes a sapling? I think probably the Sapper. I think I just want the dudes out. I'm going for just a really basic construction right now. Just probably going to put 3 of these since this guy's legendary. Don't want this. I probably didn't... I just like auto put in a bunch of those. Spore Swarm. Why not, man? Let's get 4 of those puppies in there. Sappered is better with the song. Yeah. Right now we just get huge. What about some removal, man? We are dangerously low on removal is the big thing that I am seeing. So I feel like black removal's gonna feel nice. There's the -2/-2 that can get kicked to -5/-5. Well, there's like Vraska's Contempt is so good. Let me just jam this puppy in here and see what we feel about ourselves. This maybe doesn't feel so good. The Verdant Force, but that's fine. I don't really care as much. Are there really no other Saprolings? Fungal Plots. I don't really think we're going to have a ton in there. Thalid. Oh, I pulled out the Thalid Omnivore. Yeah, it really feels like our goal is to make lots of Saprolings and individually buff those and swing in instead of be blowing them up Except for things to, like, draw extra cards. Yeah, okay, so let's... Wait, what? I forgot about this Vraska Planeswalker. Destroy target creature. I don't really know enough about these cards to feel comfortable. I'm pretty sure there's a -2/-2 card that I recall. Yeah, Vicious Offering. This seems very nice. This seems really, really nice. I feel like this is actually way better than Francis Contempt. So here's generally how I think of deck construction when I'm just doing a concept initially. There's lots of other little cards that could be considered, you know, like Moment of Craving or Vraska's Contempt, maybe a one of some other thing. Vicious Offering is definitely going to be strictly better than Moment of Craving in this deck. So there's a lot of other little fiddly cards that we might want to put in to be a little stronger, a little weaker, and something like that. But when I'm just starting building a deck, yep, I want to get some feeling with the deck first. I think we go. Oops. No, is that right? I want to have a good amount of swamps because our cheap removal is there, and we don't really have any double green except for Verdant Force, but we have overall more green spells. I think 11-13 is correct. Do I have any dual lands? What is this? Okay, how do we filter for just land again? Okay. Blue. Do I have my dual lands? I always want to be a little careful about putting in like tapped dual lands, because I mean we are trying to hurt stuff, you know. I think I might just put in like the one woodland cemetery I own, because it's possible to get it untapped. Yeah, I used to be like, when I first learned of dual land, I was like, oh my god, oh, we're gonna always max out on these. And then you actually play and all your lands entering tapped, and you're like, this sucks. Yeah, lands that have the condition is nice. But yeah, so I mean, like, I still have a lot of issues with this deck, but that's totally fine. I want to just get some experience under my belt with this, you know, get a little comfort with it. Oh my god, it's a knight that says Nate. Watch this thinker, huh? Mulligan. Boom, get out of my hand. So we don't have a turn 1 play. We are going to keep. I think we keep it. Okay. So, we're probably going to be Vicious Offering the thing. Probably going to be playing this Vicious Offering to actually just pick off whatever he casts next. Seems fine. Probably don't need a ton of removal in this deck. Just I'm trying to blow people up fast. Just trying to blow people up fast. Really? Players can't gain life whenever another creature enters the battlefield. Rampaging frozen down deals 1 damage to that creature's controller. That's certainly a pain in the ass. Thank God I have all this land. We're gonna have to kick the Vicious Offering. Yeah, I know. I know! This is so funny. This thing is just murdering me so bad. Wait, this is banned in Standard? Oh, well, I'm not surprised. Is this okay? Yeah. Looks like he clicked on the wrong thing, which is fantastic. I think we're just chilling. I think we are just chilling. Think we are just chilling. I mean, I kind of want just Vicious Offering to blow this puppy up. So we're just going to be chilling. We are a chilly person. No attacks. None at all. Okay. Why does he keep making it so that this thing can't block? Okay. How the heck do I do this? Sacrifice a creature. Target this. Pay this. Pay this. Sacrifice creature. Oh my gosh. I almost just -5/-5 my Saproling. So then he'll attack with this, which means that I can preserve a damage. So now I can... Actually, this is probably better. Target this. Pay this amount. Block with it. It's probably the best. It's my turn. Gosh, I love having all this land in my Spore deck. Black Bible is of pieces. I didn't even think to do that. LOL. Dude, that's what this game is. This game is one long, continuous stream of like, yeah, no, I mostly was good. Oops, I completely whiffed on 4 things. We're dead. Whenever Captain Lannery Storm attacks, create a colorless treasure artifact token with... Okay, let's resolve you. Well, I do enjoy that I can do this, but I think I just gotta set the blanks at... But then I think we're going to be up against Hapsabat next turn. We're just going to draw a Verdant Force and not be able to... Oh, come on. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I don't care. Here's the song. Boom, there it is. You know how I said I was not that comfortable running more than 2 songs? You kind of see this. You kind of see this. What's this card do? It just disappeared so fast. And its battlefield target creature power less than or equal to Earth's counter power can't block. And it has an internalized. What does this guy do? Ah. Spore Swarm's pretty nice. Oh, coming down. Okay, so I'm just going to block Earthshaker Kenra with the 1/1. Just trade that away. I'm going to accept the 2 damage. Do I accept the 2 damage? I think this is going for the long run a little bit more. Because then I'll have 2 2/2s and I can have a little bit more health there. Eternalizing it as a 4/4 is kind of a pain for me, but what are you going to do? Sometimes you're up against an Eternalized dude. Is that his best play? There is that's right. There. Let's rip the Verdant Force and end this game, huh? Ooh. Alright, Despy, how's it going, girl? How's my sweet baby cat doing? Okay. My sweetheart. I think I just have to chump with it all. Well, I mean, I can do this, and I can block like that, and block all the damage. That's probably better, actually. If I double block, everything dies. Okay, well, that would have been the same result if we double blocked or not. So that's... Alright, we're just chumping them one at a time. Despy, why are you being so annoying? Because you're happy to see me because you love me? I think we might die to this mono red and finish. We just drew a little bit too much land. God block. There's just a lot of 3 damage spells. Where are we going? What's with the pacing, huh? Hell yeah. Buying that time. Baby cat, please. Alright, now she's just shed it all over me. It's a good old pal. The chump. Chumping it up. Hi, Despy girl. Oh, it's so bad for us. I mean, I think he just has burn damage for 3, but I have an idea. You're a good cat, but you gotta get out of here. Why are we being a bad cat? We're being too happy. We're being too happy today. Down you go, sweetie. God, I'm covered in hair. Alright, prepare the attack. Oh, I know. Oh, that's right. I need to do 2 blockers on this. Whoops. Well, he's just going to shoot me in the face with lightning. Okay. Down you go. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we can chump forever. We're gonna chump forever. Whoa, look at this. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. How many attackers? No, none. Well, I think Firebrand Archer is going to be our death. Who do you not want to block? Haha, I see. I can chump all day. Maybe that's exactly the way I'll have to win this. Okay. I'm dead. Woo! Woo! We got a reward! Dude, that cat shedded all over me, man. Grody, grody, grody. Grande A. It's okay, see, this is what we do. We just start grinding out some games, man. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. Yeah, the reason I'm not attacking is that red has oodles and oodles of hasty creatures, so I want to make sure I keep back as many chump blockers as possible because I'm at 2 life, so there's no way to lose. We can fungal infection this. I think I'm actually going to hold back the Saproling migration. And I'm just going to literally blow this guy up right now. So I guess that was pretty tight. So in this circumstance, then I'm happy to swing in with one of my Saprolings. If he trades with a vampire, that's fine. Because he's trying to be in a situation where he can actually swing with 3 of these. He's got so many little vampire guys. So I think... Do I just do this? I think I do, actually. I think I just swing in. Then accept the damage. And this card that I was undervaluing, I'm actually seeing as being pretty nice. This seems pretty nice. Oh my gosh, Case Van Henry, 44-month Averseroni, man. Oh god. Well, isn't that just a big pile of sadness? These already have lifelink, but no vigilance. So, he has a bunch of 2/2 Vampiros. They all have vigilance, because he has the city's blessing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. He has exactly 10. So I can just make endless lifelink vampire tokens. I mean, we can technically pick off one. We can also just start building the army of chumps. We got Gentleman Cynic, 51 months in a row. I just want to look at chat now. I don't even want to look at this game. I mean, I'll cast it. I just don't think I'm going to block. I'm just going to accept the 8 damage. It's fine. He's going to get life locked. My hope is that I can get some sort of plus buff to our dudes. I think I actually need to run 4 of those Dryads. Close. That was just a dual land. Okay. Alright, Dust Legion Zealot is fine. He's just going to draw cards. That's okay. Gosh, the fact that they all have Vigilance and all those tokens have lifelink is redonkulous. All these are attacking, so... I mean, these are fine to trade away. I don't need these Yavimaya Shepherds. Zorazan says, I'm so happy, Dave. Ooh, haven't. Oh, no, not this. Well, we're vaguely close. I mean, I feel pathetically weak right now. We need more Saproling buffs, man. Why did it say times 6 when there's 4 stacked there? It's no fair. This is literally 2-2s versus 1-1s, man. I mean, he just swings in and we die, right? I like having all the 1-1s there. Uh-oh, he has a spell. He's gonna do -2/-2 to all my dudes and just kill me. Oh, we would have done that before he actually legitimately killed me. Wow. They're all dead! Can't quite cast Verdant Force, but can chump. Oh, that's so bad for us. Okay, that's... Oh my god, oh. Alright, get me out of this game. We gotta do some adjustments. Alright, let's go. We're going to decks. We're going to the Saprolong's deck. We're editing this puppy. I definitely want more Tendershoot Dryads in there. You know, I actually feel like I don't really want the Verdant Force. I think I just need to keep getting nerds out there. Like another Thallid Thunthair. Just keep it like nice, cheap, low curve. We could put in another fungal plots. Yeah. Certainly seems okay. Show me what I don't own. Get me out of here. This is... That actually might be pretty good. You know, I think... Let me just do some basic thalleting. I don't want to change too much, because I'm just feeling like a little low on cards. Feeling a little like I'm not getting the big payoff as much. Like, we still haven't drawn any of our big buff cards yet, so still gonna keep fiddling a little bit. Card to get plus X, where X is the number of creatures. I don't actually know. Seems fine. Seems to go into top deck mode pretty quickly. If I'm feeling like I'm top decking, then there's probably a lot of other issues with my deck. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's card draw related. Like, if I don't have, like, nice enough creatures, then yeah. Because, like, if I can actually get some presence on the board and begin hurting them. I've not really felt like I've been able to get some momentum on the board. Maybe I need to put in something on 2-drops. Also, I can't tell if my deck is more slow and build-up-y or more giant get huge sort of thing. Oh, he's playing dinosaurs. No attackers. I mean, this Slimefoot Stowaway is going to be really nice once I've just played out all my huge nerds. I think I'm more of like a stall out and sapperling it up. And then nothing. Okay. Now that I have a Thallid Soothsayer, he doesn't have any trample. I think this is what we do, or something like this. Sure. And then that dies, which triggers this, which still deals damage to him. That's pretty cool. Also having the Thallid Soothsayer. I'm worried he's just going to be blowing me up like really hard, really fast. Maybe I just keep these back for blocking. Fungally infect. Damn. Yeah, we need to let this resolve. And then he can still attack with this, and then we'll be able to kill it with a trade here. I see now why this is popular in this meta. Woof. Maybe I actually should, like, not be viewing this so aggressively. I'm just gonna block some damage like this. Oh, that's because that trigger resolved. Yeah, I think maybe what I need to be doing is thinking of saplings as like little chumps and trying to have like a much higher curve. Like maybe actually several verdant forces in there. And just use these as defensive things, not as like aggro dudes. Zalukster, happy 77 months, man. Happy 77 from heaven. Oh, damn. I am getting just killed so hard in these games. These don't seem as valuable to me. Yeah. Well, guess what? I'm blocking here, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna concede. So, I mean, this deck just feels so weak. Let me actually... I think that I just need to cut these entirely. Edit the deck. They don't really feel like they're doing anything at all. Sapperling! Honestly, a Deathbloom Thallid feels like so much better. This feels slow. This feels fine, this feels fine, this feels fine. I don't know about this. This feels really good, like critical. Yeah, maybe Fungal Plots is right for us. This felt nice. Like, I just have not drawn a Tendershoot Dryad, which has just been so shitty. I don't know how often we're actually going to be able to get Fungal Plots activated. Let's just try it out. Are there any 3-0s that I could jam in a fourth of? Maybe Slimefoot Stowaway. I'm actually still really feeling the Deathbloom Thallid. Why not, dude? Let's just make another Fungal Plots, huh? Let's make another Fungal Plots. Get that one in there. So now we have... I probably don't need as many swamps. Can add another forest in there. Seems good now. I'll go back to what I had before. I just don't think it's that important. Actually... I actually just... I worry that I'm not actually going to be able to get that... Oops. That effect triggered that often. The Fungal Plots effect with the exile creature from the graveyard. And I'm really missing on something powerful. Three feels kind of like maybe too much. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. But it's what I'm going to do. We're going to get this just right. And then we're going to go straight into the Quick Constructed. Grab the Quick Constructed that. Pay some gems. Battle for gems. Never punished. Never. I will never be punished in this situation. Ever. I'm never going to be punished. Look, I got my Tendershoot Dryad. Why would I ever not keep this? Why would I ever not? Are you kidding me? I'm keeping it. Forest is coming right on the top. It's going to be so good. We got these fungal infections as our anti-red tech. We got the Vicious Offering combined with a fungal infection to buy that time. Fungal Infection might actually be too weak. Feels important. But I mean, if I ditched 4 Fungal Infections, I would put in 4 Death Blooms. You know, Fungal Infection actually sucks. I'm getting that out. We're getting the Death Blooms in there. There it is. We've identified the weak point. Alright, I swear, Forest is coming, man. Mark my words. Mark my words. Maybe I'll run 1 or... God, I've never been punished in a game of Magic the Gathering. Not once in my whole little life. Not a chance do I get punished in this game of MTG. I don't even know what punishment feels like. I've never had punishment before. This is great. I like this game. This game is good. Gosh, the ability for me to not get punished is draw the land I need. I have haste, you can't block! But I'll give you the choice. Ah. I'm leaving the blocker back. I'm leaving the blocker back. Attacks? Guess what? No attacks. Boom! That's what's gonna happen. Here it is. Joe Phantasm, I dedicate this win to you. The big, fat, sopping wet W is incoming. Okay. Deals 1 damage to our creature planeswalker, sure. But now what? Also attack with a 2/2 there for sure, dude. You can't attack with a 2/2. He's got summoning sickness. We can do this. We can legitimately do this. This is great. Whoa! Wow, we did get punished, didn't we? We don't actually get the Thundershoot Dryad. I gotta say, that's quite sad. Okay, I'm gonna go to combat. We're attacking with the whole team. 3 attacks. Boom. There it is. There it is. Damage. It's coming in. It's coming in. He actually has, I'm concerned about the amount of mana he has at this point. Wait, really? Wait, really? I'm so surprised.
I will fight for my friends.
I'm gonna fight for my friends. Did he not?
Evil cannot withstand a righteous army.
Douche, 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 boom. Yeah. Magma Sprood. Punished. Alright, well, how do we want to do this? I think first things first, we're attacking and whacking. I got it. Okay, and then I gotta blow this guy up as well. I thought that I would have a chance to legally do this.
There is always another fight.
You know what? I deserve 5 damage. I deserve 5 damage. Sometimes you just deserve 5 damage. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I almost have done this. It still hurts so much. The fact that I biffed it. I hit the wrong button. Wait. Good. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna edit this. I'm actually gonna pull out 2 of these. That was the scariest thing. Put in 2 of the Death Bloom Phallid, see what this feels like.